Hey dudes, what's up? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. So, as promised, guess where we are? That's right. We're in the gym. We're in the Iron Church today. And so before I even begin, I know people are going to come in the comment section and be like, dog, your form's terrible. You need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. I get it. This is a work in progress, okay? This is the first day that I've lifted in a really long time, okay? So I understand, which is why today we're only going to be doing the bar. And actually, we're going to be going up very, very slowly until I get my stabilizers and everything like that sorted out. So before you come in and tell me about how bad my form is, everything like that is, I appreciate it and I'll take the advice, but you know, try to take it with a grain of salt, right? Because I know that that's going to be like a big thing. You know, I'm already prepared for it, so I do appreciate the help, but you know, sometimes it's like, bro, I'm just starting out, so it is what it is. But we got a little bit of lemonade here. Just for hydration. But what we're doing is we're going to be doing strong lifts 5x5. This is something that I do whenever I start lifting again. So I've got the phone app. It'd be real cool if, I wonder if there's a way for me to like share this out to anybody. Now, like I said, this week and then probably next week we're going to be going you know, just bar, which bar is 45. Hold on, I gotta remember. How heavy is Olympic bar? I brutalized that. 45 pounds. Okay, so 45 pounds. This app is like, I put in beginner, not that I am a beginner, because I've done this before, but so it wants me to do 55 on squat, overhead press is 45, and then deadlift is 65. But we're just doing the bar today to get our form and everything kind of in sort. So I'm gonna be moving this out of the way here a little bit. Man, somebody signed me up for some like random like loan or something like that. I keep getting these text messages and like met calls from people that are like, yo dog, I'm from our like loan closing department. And I'm like, dog, I don't need no loan. We don't need any of that. Okay, so we're gonna start. We'll let you do notifications. So we are going to just start off with the bar. Let's see if let's put our hood up. I got the hoodie on so that way we know. So one of the things I did before, fingers here, step up, go out, head up. We're not going to be able to go super deep on this because all of my stuff is just messed up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will have to kind of stretch my arms a little bit when we do that before. Or do that next time more often. Minus, okay. Form. This app has gotten a lot more stuff on it. So now we rest for a little bit while I yap about things. My bar is a little rusty. I need to sort it, figure that out, and get that sorted. Actually, what I'm going to do while I'm doing this Let's move this out of the way, and I'm going to move. We're going to take these off of here. I was going to clean up a little bit more down here over the weekend, but we did not. So it is what it is. These weights, you probably can't tell from the video, but it has been a very long time since I've touched these, because they are not in the cleanest of shape. Odin, how about you help me instead of just standing there watching? No? Okay. Now we don't have that in the way, and we're good. I don't really need to take a whole 3-minute break because we really don't have much weight on here. I'm gonna have to move this pile of stuff out of the way though. This will be good because I'll have to deadlift this later. That is actually the reason why I have 2 bars. It's because I was tired of having to replace them, move them. This is a bit better because we can get further back here. Forward, legs shoulder width apart. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, oh, thank you, phone. I think like one of the big things for me is just going to be working those body parts out and just making sure that I don't brick myself too hard. Tomorrow's gonna suck because the day after always sucks. Wednesday I think is like squat, bench, row, because today is squat, overhead press, and deadlift. So it'll be nice to just kind of get back into this, right? Like, I always enjoyed lifting like a lot, and this is going to be a much longer video than normal, so hopefully you guys don't mind. The good thing is that I'll have like a couple minutes to yap, and then I lift, and then I yap, and then I lift. So there we will have that. But this will be a little bit longer. I'm going to have to figure out things to talk about in the between time. I am going to take a little bit less time because it's not like I'm doing a lot here. And so we're going to speed this up a little bit. Like once I get to a point where I'm struggling, then we'll take like the full 3 minutes to in between sets. But I think right now it's not necessary. Like I'm sweating a little bit already, which is good. But I want to stay with it. You know, I feel like I need to have some like DMX music in my head right now. You know, we're getting it, boys. Shoulder width apart, stare at the ceiling. Down, down, 2, 4, and 5. Somebody's gonna be like, yo, You ain't even going all the way down. Brother, I'm going as far down as my legs will allow me right now. I do really feel like at the bottom of this, my legs are just kind of like, nah, not today, brother. So we will try to go deeper as we go, but for now, that's about as far down as I can go. Oh, so I think this weekend I'm gonna do some searching and find a different camera, because this GoPro just shuts off after like 20 minutes. So I'm probably gonna have to splice 2 videos together, because this thing is gonna heat up and cut out. And so like one of the things I noticed, and I did some research on, is that GoPros apparently just do that after like 20 minutes if you're in standard video capture mode, because they're supposed to be for small action bursts and stuff. Now I could lower the video quality, it'd be a lot less heat, stuff like that, but I think I'm just gonna get something better and then save this for like, I don't know, different things like as I go forward. I've always wanted like a nice YouTube cam anyways. So I think it's time to like upgrade to like some sort of like DSLR or something along those lines. We got 2 more sets of this, 5x5. If you're doing this at home, let me know your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. If you guys would like, we can set up some sort of thing where, you know, well, I guess like realistically, you can just let me know in the comment section of the lifting videos what it is number-wise that you're doing, because I'm always interested. Like I said in the positivity video, like I want to start putting out into the world what I want to see back, which is positivity. Me and Ricky just had a long conversation about how, like, you know, everything's negative. It's the stuff that we've been talking about, you know, on the channel. And it's like, I need to break this negativity cycle by being more positive, hopefully fostering more other people to be positive, and just positivity overall. Man, I might try to find some shorter lifting besides 5x5, because this is going to take a while on these videos. But you know what? That's more yap time, and that is also more watch time, hopefully. You know, I know that a lot of people, they like hit that 45-second mark and they're like, yo, why this dude still yapping, man? What's he even yapping about? Like, I'm out. Like, what's this guy even talking about? But I personally like to record all of this. Now, in the future, when we do the like walking and stuff like that, when I get to a certain point, I'm gonna have to time lapse some of that, but that sounds like a problem for future us, huh? All right, last squats here. Let's do them. Do them big. We got to get back up to 455, which was my max all time back in the day. Four and 5. All right, sweet. So we're done with those. We got to do overhead press. That's here, and then up. How did I used to do these? It's a good question. Wait, I think I did it with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty sure. We did it here because the problem was is if I do it in here, I would hit the top. And then it would clang. That'd be all out of control. But with that, I gotta move this a little bit. Now I like overhead press. These are probably some of my favorites. Move that bar back. I think for overhead press, I did my thumb to this inside. And then come here, down to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I could go one further down on these. That way I'm already picking it from the chest. Let's do that. We'll see how this feels. I don't even really need, man, for this one. This is easy. I could have probably put some weight on this. No, I could go one more down. Yeah, we'll just go here. This will be better. Here, up, step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only downside is got to duck under it now. Ooh. All right. Yeah, these are pretty quick. These are pretty easy. Man, it's feeling good to be down here. It's been a long time, but man, it's been a bit of a ride, dude. We're a little bit over a month now. And I'll be 100. I'll keep it 100 with you. I thought this was going to go the way that it normally goes with me, where after about 2 weeks, something happens, I just give up, and then that's all she wrote. I'll come back in another 6-7 months, do it again, and reset. But not only did I live up to my side of it, at least this time, but I gotta appreciate you guys. Like, you guys have really been helping out. Lots of new people, lots of kind words. We're doing it, boys. We're making it. We're making it, and you're making it possible. So I'm glad you're here with me. And yeah, let's lift this weight. So one thing that I've noticed is that my arms and my upper body don't really seem to have had too much of a problem keeping up over the years of just neglect. It's my legs. My legs have been the biggest problem. You know what? We're gonna bring you over here a little bit closer. My legs have been the big problem. Mostly. So as soon as we fix those, we're going to be good to go. Like, you know, because the thing is, right, even though my legs hurt and have hurt over the years, I've kept like the dumbbell in my office, and every so often, you know, I'll just crank out some hammer curls, you know, crank out some sick hammer curls right here, just like this. You know, that's what helps build up those fat forearms. Mostly just on this arm, but sometimes I work this arm out too. You know, you gotta mix it up. The variety, spice of life. You know. So, but yeah, it seems like my upper body is a lot better. So hopefully my lower body catches up just as fast, and we're good. I think I'm gonna get some of those floor mats for down here, at least just like in this area, but we'll see. Hopefully my bench is still good when we do that tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, this is going to slow down a little bit more once we get some weight on it. I think as we slowly start to add weight, so the plan is we'll probably add 5 pounds to each side every time we do that lift again until we start stalling out. I think that'll be a good way to do it. So like, you know, next time we squat, let's add, you know, 10 pounds on. So 5s on each side. And then we'll add a 10 on each side. And then we'll add that 5 back on. And then we'll just progressively go up until like we have a hard time, right? Because I think right now the hardest part that I'm going to have is just, you know, getting my joints back into where they need to be. You know, because like right now, you know, that's what's holding me back. I could probably add some, you know, this is the last one. No. Nah. We'll add it next time. I was going to say, let's add some weight to it just to see, but I gotta take this serious. I don't wanna hurt myself. You know, I think that's the best idea. We'll add some weight next time. All right, and we're good. Realistically, I can just drop this down right here, right now. And we'll use that for our deadlifts, which we can just do right now. I'm gonna push you back a little bit so that you can see the deadlift area, maybe. Probably not. I use this one back here. That way I'm further back. I like that when I put weight on it, I will use the one in the front just because it's easier to like get out of this rack. But deadlifts were always one of my favorite things. So you just come down like you're gonna squat, grab your bar, look at the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, little fart there, and 5. That is one of the dangers of doing deadlifts, is that sometimes, that's the danger of doing lifts in general. Sometimes you'll be mid-lift, you'll get a little sneaky stinky coming out there. Gets rough. Very embarrassing when you're mid-gym and you just rip one. wouldn't be my first rodeo. But we're almost done. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I am getting a little sweaty down here. It's not too hot here in the basement, actually. It's nice and chill, even though it's warming up a little bit outside. It's nice and chilly down here. But yeah, this week, I do got to clean up some more. I got to clean up some of this mess over here. I need to get some better lighting over here, I think. Maybe get some lights that just kind of hang off the ceiling or something. I replaced a bunch of the other lights down here, but they're not here. So, I mean, I guess I could move this to an area where there is more light and better light, but I don't know. I kind of like where it's at. You know, eventually I'm going to put maybe some stuff up here on the wall so it doesn't look so boring. And see, that's what I was talking about. At least it only ended like right there, so I can knock out this last one and then get to going. So we're definitely going to have to figure out a camera situation. All right, last one, and then we're good. You're going to get a little bit closer here. Down and up. Up. 3, 4, and 5. And on the last one, I like to hold it for a little bit. It'll be different when this has a whole bunch of weight on it, and then I put it down. We also probably won't be doing this when we deadlift, when there's more weight on it. I'll probably do this, and I'll probably have some straps just so that I don't drop anything or anything like that. Oh, I'm only supposed to do one set of deadlifts on the end. We did 2. I could have just ended the video there. Anyways, that's it for me for this one. This is where we make the thumbnail. Right here. I don't know which one of these we're going to use. But if you stuck around this long, subscribe. If you're not already subscribed anyways. And I look forward to reading all of the people who are going to tell me about my form. If you're one of those people, at least keep it respectful. Anyways, if you like this, like, fave, subscribe, comment down below. If you dislike it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.